It would be easy to think that the Australian bush has lost some of its romance and adventure. The truth is, the iconic image of the stockmen and women who live and work on horseback is still very much a reality. And when the work is done, these same people can often be found spending even more time in the saddle. They'll be riding hard in the extraordinary sport known as campdrafting.
It's really what Australia's about, actually. That's what it is.
Campdrafting basically started, and the skills that we require today to do it are still skills that bushmen use on just about every cattle station in Australia.
It just seems really strange to muster cattle all week and fix up fences and run around in the bush and then, and then pack a great big truck up and go away and work hard all weekend as well, doing the same things. Quite a strange sort of addiction.
Jay Hall is a second-generation champion lady rider.
Well, they might put a little Alfie Langer on you in the camp where they'll seem to be committed to going one way and they'll duck straight back the other way. And
the judge cracks a stop whip and you're officially cracked off, which means your run is over.
Yeah, you can come back to earth very quickly.
Horses have just been in our lives from day dot, so pretty much everything revolves around them.
We use our horses for our work like it's part of our life.
We love the horses, so it all just works in together for us.
It's a pretty full-on sport. By the time you pack up 12 horses and sometimes drive for 600-700 kilometres, unload, get all the horses ridden, set up a camp, pack up on Sunday, don't get a lot of sleep, probably have a couple too many beers with your mates that you haven't seen for a while, and then drive another 700 kilometres home and get up in the morning on Monday. You're generally wrecked, but it's fun.
Get ready! You are going to see some A-grade campdrafting.
Yeah, you basically just know that if you're going to win, you've got to do it all right. You can't make a mistake.
Hey, this is the top 30 open riders in a shootout.
How you feeling?
Nervous, we're nervous. Come on, let's hear some noise. Very always gone there. Come on, build up.
Whoa, damn, man!
A very needy fellow, got some money to go and have dinner with and that.
Campdrafting is a thing which had its genesis way back in the early settlers. They were sharp, they had attitude, and they had agility, and they became the upper crust of the horses on a property. It was all about ringers, all about people who thought they had the best horse.
It was always a line in the sand and show us what you can do. We were quite shocked.
It's not half as big a shock as I see you buggers gave me, because you're as wild as mountain scenery the first time I saw you fellas.
If there was any doubt that this is a huge sport, take a look at Paradise Lagoons, Australia's richest camp draft. And the whole thing is the realisation of a dream long held by two brothers, Graham and Evan Acton.
There's nothing else on the continent that even compares with it.
Even in his late 60s, Ashley is quite capable of winning an open draft here at Paradise. There is a dream amongst camp drafters. It's winning an event steeped in enormous prestige.
Warwick Gold Cup is the Melbourne Cup of campdrafting.
This is the Olympic gold medal in campdrafting.
This is the Warwick Gold Cup, the ultimate prize of campdrafting.
And if the extra pressure is on anyone, it's Ben Hall.
I think there's a lot of mental stuff in it too. You let stuff get to you, it can come back and bite you later.
Warwick is notorious for the extremely tough cattle and hardcore competition. Ben Hall picks a beast that does everything it can to shake him. This Warwick Gold Cup final will be remembered for something other than the 27 names on the list.